there's a little tweak here of the problem. You expressing your values is a good thing because you felt there was a need, okay, and you're fulfilling that need.
Correct.
But it's coming from a place, a good place that I've taken action on it. You don't have to be a professor and an expert in this specific field. If you've applied it a couple of times as well, you can speak on it. And this is my experience, okay? But the general population, the big chunk, the 80% of the population is given advice on shit they haven't even attempted. That's the fucking problem.
Why are we always preaching and not doing the things that we always preach about? What is that? What the fuck's going on there?
Comes down with the ego, obviously.
Yeah.
The ego wants to present itself as the oracle.
Yeah.
So basically the source of information. This person, let's say, wants to come off as wise. That he's got something other people don't have. Information, experience. So, for example, you might have somebody like maybe read a book or listened to a podcast about money, for example.
Yeah.
Or how to trade stocks. You know, a month goes past, gets in a convo with one of his mates and their mates, and they're like, no, I want to invest some money, I don't know what to do. Yeah. And you're like, mate, you should invest in stocks.
That's it.
You can make this, you can do this, you can do all this fancy stuff. And this guy's like blown away, like, fuck, man, you really know.
Yeah, he's been researching, he's
you know?
fucking studying like a man.
And then he goes loving it.
Yeah, he's into the topic.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
But we go overboard and we become the authority on the topic.
Yeah, it's the authority.
And we're telling them how to invest in stocks, maybe some cryptos, and Bitcoin went up this, and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But we fail to, well, this person fails to ask, you know, well, what have you done?
Yeah, correct.
And you haven't taken any action on it. And that's the problem.
Yeah, we're preaching without applied knowledge.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's the main issue.
That's the main issue. And we do it a lot with, like, you know, helping people with fucking certain problems.
Yeah, money, problems.
Problems, mental, you know.
Yeah.
The whole...
Yeah, career advice.
Career advice, yeah, everyone's... You know how many people have told me I should do, like, this many jobs?
100%.
I display one good, like, I might say something about accounting. Alright? I'm like, you should be an accountant. I'm not going to be an accountant. Just because I know something about a topic. But that's not what we're saying here.
No.
We're talking about a certain topic, whether it be, you know, your mate's got a problem, you're the fucking psychologist, you know all the answers to these problems.
That's it.
And also, but you're not in a position where you've proved yourself. You haven't actually got the receipts or the results.
The life experience, yeah, exactly.
You haven't done this.
That's it.
All right, and the best example is someone who's fucking overweight, giving some other motherfucker diet advice, what to eat and what's healthy.
Guaranteed.
And in conjunction with that, a lot of people do that. A lot of people who don't know what the fuck, like if you go on a diet, all right, straight away your aunties, family members, all people who have, you know, never been in anything physically to talk about, all right, or everyone who's doesn't know fuck all about health. They're like, yeah, you know, eat good food, you know, good food at home, and you'll be sweet.
Yeah, it's simple.
You'll be sweet. How? Why is my uncle fucking overweight? Why is he overweight? He's eating good, home cooked meals.
Yeah.
How much oil? How much fucking shit is in that? So that's a conventional wisdom. You know, eat, you know, good clean food. Yeah, clean food. Alright, sweet, right? But if I fucking if I drink clean ass oil, I'm gonna put on weight. It's all fat there. But people don't know this shit. So we give those people advice, all right? And I was the resident psychologist for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help. But why? The question is, why do we speak on a topic that we haven't mastered or got results in? Why do we feel the need? Why does the ego feel the need that it needs to say something? You know what I mean?
it's feeling at the end of the day. It's a superior feeling. That's what it is.
Superior feeling.
That's it.
Okay.
They want to feel superior to the other person. That they know something that someone else doesn't know.
Okay.
It makes them feel better.
It makes them feel better.
It makes them feel more wiser, knowledgeable. That, you know, everyone, I don't want to use everyone, but there are certain people that just want to feel that I know better than someone else.
Okay.
I'm smarter than someone else.
Okay.
Now, that's what the ego wants.
Yes.
Okay? Now, these people aren't aware of it, obviously. They just do it. Now, the reason why they do it is because maybe in their childhood, no one listened to them. So they made a mental note to go out there and be more knowledgeable, know about more topics.
Value understanding.
Exactly, you know, and then give it. Now, it's not a bad thing. The only bad thing is that you're giving advice on something you haven't done. So you want to know more about the world, you want to know more about a specific topic, that's cool. Learn about it, apply it, and then you can teach it. That's the process that I'm aware of anyway.
Correct.
But yeah, it just comes down to the ego. It's just plain and simple that they want to feel and be looked upon as the person of wisdom. He's the man with all the answers.
All right. So you reckon it's like that?
Yes.
All right. In my personal situation, if I'm telling someone, like you said before, if I grew up with like having a perceived lack of, being understood. I think that people don't understand me. So therefore, I'm going out trying to understand shit.
Which is cool.
Right? So that's a value of mine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand fucking everything. I'm trying to obviously teach as well. I'm trying to, get a bit, I can teach this person. I know stuff.
Yeah.
All right? But what happened is I'm expressing my so-called knowledge, and that's ticking a box of my value.
Sweet.
Right? And that's making me feel a kind of way because I'm attached to that value.
Sweet.
It's not a true expression, like we spoke about the other day. It's not a true expression of the value, meaning I'm getting something, like a
feeling,
a chemical, a fucking emotion that I'm the one coming to save the day. All right? Not that I'm the smartest guy going on around, but kind of, I know something.
That's right.
I am the cunt today. I know something. So, and also I've got the answer. And that's making me feel like, you got value.
Sweet.
It's giving me a so-called value because you feel valuable when you live your values. That's how the system works. But if you're not living it and you just telling motherfuckers what's going down is not you living your values. It's like a cheap thrill in a sense.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you just
that's the point here. But most people are doing that.
That's what it is. But the second, let's say if I'm telling someone, look, you got problems, start doing this, get rid of this friend and all this shit, and I've got toxicity and I've got negative shit going on in my life, if I don't listen to myself, the second I listen to myself, the second I start gaining that value because I'm living my value, I'm actually living my value. I'm not just telling the person
Correct.
and fucking putting my values to the side. But we get that kick. We get that kick like when we research.
Yeah, it's a dopamine. That's it.
It's a dopamine.
We get a hit.
We get a hit.
Yeah.
I love this feeling.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's not a problem. There's a little tweak here.
Yeah.
Of the problem. You expressing your values is a good thing because you felt there was a need, okay, and you're fulfilling that need.
Correct.
But it's coming from a good place that I've taken action on the. You don't have to be a professor and an expert in this specific field.
No. Something you're into, you research.
That's right. But if you've applied it a couple of times as well, you can speak on it. And this is my experience. Okay?
Of course.
But the general population, the big chunk, the 80% of the population is given advice on shit they haven't even attempted. That's the fucking problem.
Yes.
Like the example you made before with someone that's overweight giving health advice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, like I understood weight loss long before I experimented with different diets and all that shit.
Cool.
No problem. But what happens is, this is the negative part about it. The negative part about it is because you get the feeling by letting somebody know, you get the feeling as if you've done it.
That's
That's
right.
where the negativity is.
That's right, because you've read about it, and that ticks the box in your mind that you've done it.
Correct. It's like saying, I'm going to go on this fucking holiday with no many people. I'm gonna.
That's right.
That I'm gonna do all these wonderful things and take over the world to fucking, buy a car. That gives us a dopamine hit just thinking about
Exactly.
the possibility. But we don't actually go and do it.
Exactly.
So the point is, it is negative when you haven't applied those rules to your own life and
Exactly.
you're teaching somebody else.
Exactly.
Only for the fact that it keeps you there. It's an attachment. It's the drug. You're attached to that,
Exactly.
and that's why it's dangerous. That's why it's harmful, because you can go your whole life being an expert, and we know a lot of these experts. There's too many experts.
There's way too
They're
many.
not living the real game.
Yeah, they're not applying. That's the difference here.
That's right.
They're not applying. Yeah, in theory, it may work, whatever it might be. But if you haven't done it, well, all people want to know at the end of the day, when in this situation, when you're giving advice, is your version of it.
Yeah.
That's all they want to know.
Yes.
Now, it's quite easily, let's say they want to know about some certain topic, they can just type it on Google, YouTube, whatever. The answer's always going to be there.
Right.
But they're not asking, if they were asking, your opinion on a certain topic because you know the theory of it.
That's right.
They don't give a fuck about the theory. They want your experience, your version of this answer. That's it.
That's right.
And if you're given the answer that you heard of or you read about, it's shit.
Correct.
That's it.
Correct. And the other point is, if you really want to help somebody, there's something about what you're saying. There's something about knowing by example, like knowing by living the actual thing, knowing from experience,
Exactly.
and telling someone without the experience. Now, you might say, yeah, okay, what's the difference? Now, a lot of people we listen to, you can tell, like for instance, if someone's talking about fitness, all right, or if someone's talking about losing weight, and of course they've never lost weight or whatever, you're not going to take this person seriously. A lot of these physical things, when it's in the physical world, has to be done.
Has to.
If I talk about stocks and making money, I have to have made money.
You have to.
It has to show somewhere.
Yeah, in theory, everything's possible.
Correct. And a lot of the times, we might know, see what happens, this is another problem. A lot of times we might know, we might be a little bit in front of someone close to us, a family member.
Yeah.
A little bit in life. We might get a couple things more than them. And we feel that we can tell them. We can tell them all we like, no problem. The problem there is the ego, the other person's ego doesn't want to listen to you because the ego finds excuses. And straight away, has Ken done this? Has John done this? Are they living what they're talking to me, like what they're saying to me?
They live in proof, exactly.
Yeah, because if you want someone to change, you want to help them, they look for any excuse not to make that change.
Of course.
This is like this one comma, one full stop out of place. You're fucked.
You're gone.
It doesn't have the same authority.
You're gone.
Yeah, but for instance, in the personal development world, the reason why you can get away with a lot of shit because it's hard to measure. All right, there is ways because it's hard to measure. No one knows what this person looks like. There's no what a personal there's a conventional wisdom what a personal development person looks like. So you got someone like Eckhart Tolle, all right? He knows the secrets of the universe, how to attract and
manifest, whatever. Yeah.
Manifest.
Yeah.
He knows everything, bloke.
Yeah.
Right? He knows how to be in the present.
Mm.
So we judge him off the information he's given us.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. It's novelty. We haven't
Yeah.
heard that angle before.
Yeah. Makes sense. Could make sense.
That's right. And because we're suckers, it's the thing we're missing. We're thinking, that's the thing where I need.
Yeah. So we go chasing it.
That's the secret information.
That's right.
So we chase. But we can't say, and then we're like, this guy's made books. He must be, he's been edified or he's been...
Whatever, edified, exactly, yeah.
Edified,
Yeah.
through you know, he makes books. He's got the
Other
results.
people we follow as well, they look up to him. Yeah. Exactly. He's got the results. He's got the
Authenticated
materialistic
in a sense.
results. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're judging him off that.
Yeah.
That's why it's a big scam. Not a big scam, but that's why people can get away with more.
Guaranteed. Rather than somebody that's overweight and talking about weight loss and being jacked or whatever, he needs a physical results.
That's right. Me personally, I noticed from the day that I started leveling up, making changes in my life, really getting serious with training, dieting, mindset, people around me, people close to me who otherwise wouldn't fucking listen to my advice, they started listening. Now they're taking me more serious. And I'm like...
Correct.
You know what I mean? I'm like, and I started noticing it. And that was full on. And then I knew then and there that, like they say, don't tell me, show me.
Perfect.
That's where the fucking...
Yeah, you're the living result of what they want.
That's it, yeah. You have to, but it's hard to get that.
Guaranteed.
It's hard to say, it's hard to like hold back and not give this person advice that you know, but it's because you feel
we do want to do it. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels good. It's like, I know, look, alright, I might tell you about you going for a walk in the bush. You know, be careful of this snake. It's got this poison. If you get fucked up, if you get bit along the leg, you only got 20 minutes.
Cool. You don't have to get bitten by that certain snake. Obviously, yeah, of course.
And be aware of that.
Yeah, of course.
No, sweet.
Yeah, I read in a book that this snake is dangerous.
Yeah,
no problem.
A lot of times we're telling people how to live their fucking lives.
Yeah, look, it's exactly, that's what it is. It's generally about making money, relationships, careers, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, life.
You know? Yeah, exactly. So, another one is that there's actually people that are really lost and they go and get advice about this from this certain person.
Yeah.
Okay, that they see as a wise person.
Oh, these tea leaf readers.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah, and then these people here, like, the people that are actually trying to get the advice aren't thinking, like you said before, has John got the results that I want? It just sounds good. They look up to this person. There might be an older cousin of theirs. They might have been edified by some other lost case, their friend.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
You go see this guy, he can tell fucking...
Yeah, exactly.
Read the tea leaves.
Bravo. And they're going blind. They're going in blind.
Yeah, this guy's a fuck.
That's it. And there's a lot of these people.
Yeah.
So, it's the line. It's a blind leading the blind. That's all it is.
Yeah, I've heard it.
But they're not onto it at all. They're not switched on. They're not.
No.
Yeah, they're not aware of it at all.
Doing some tarot cards or something.
That's it.
What are you reading about tarot cards? You guys telling you stuff?
Maybe. I don't think so. But yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anything that tells me is action.
You know what I mean? You can't fuck with that action.
That's it.
What have you done? What are you doing?
That's it. Yeah, look, you can give advice about anything, really. It's good to say, look, you know, my mate's done this. Apparently it works.
Correct.
That's it. But we're not saying apparently. We're not saying this. We're saying, mate, you go fucking do this. It fucking works.
We're telling what to do.
That's it.
We know the answer.
That's it. We're the oracle. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. So, we've got to be mindful.
And we love it. We get off on it. We love it.
We get off it. Everyone knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's
we're
the fucking
educating cunts. Especially, you know, those people, us cunts who want to be better. We're always improving.
Yeah.
We're into personal development.
Yeah.
We're up here. Everyone else is here, and we're fucking the elite.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's also that if someone younger is asking you for advice, and you didn't have the answer, you look like a fucking idiot.
You look like
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's say your little cousin or his mates and all that, like the ego feels like, I have to give some kind of an answer here.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, A, they're not going to look up to me.
Yes.
B, it's going to reflect to myself that I've done fuck all in my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So we've got to give something.
Yeah.
And most times as well, just to add, some people just give answers for the sake of giving answers.
Yeah, fuck. That's a winner.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they have to have an answer. There's no way in the world they're saying, mate, I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question.
It's alright not to know.
Yeah. I'm not an authority
Yeah,
on the question.
find out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry, can't help you.
But we've got to stop being delusional with ourselves.
Guaranteed.
And we've got to fucking have a good look in the mirror.
That's it.
And fucking check ourselves.
100%. Yeah, get real.
Get real. Try to resist telling people.
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
It is, but it's also simple. If you flip it, that just go take the action. Get some kind of a result. You know what I mean? And just tell about your experience. That's it.
Yeah.
It's quite simple.
It's better to do. It's better to do. Earn the fucking right.
That's it. Yeah. Do more, talk less.
Yeah, that's right.